Now, I will be talking about the Ohio Legislative Black Caucus, a petition to prohibit the enrollment of Ohio House Bill 203 is being circulated. In Florida, on February 26, 2012, George Zimmerman shot a young, unarmed 17-year-old Afro-American teen named Trayvon Martin. In July of 2013, Zimmerman was found not guilty at his murder trial, particularly due to a Florida stand your ground law. It states that have adopted stand your ground law. Individual is not required to attempt to lead or conflict or confrontation in order for them to plead a claim of self-defense. All an individual must do to use force, even legal force, is to feel threatened. The law is so broad that it can be used to justify nearly any type of aggression. Action if the person simply argues that it was made in self-defense. There needs to be no proof that the person was legitimately in danger. Ohio, like many other states, currently follows the Castle Doctrine, where you must attempt to remove yourself from a conflict or confrontation in a public place in order to claim self-defense. On July 11, 2013, House Bill 203 was introduced in the Ohio House of Representatives, Clerk's office. This bill would change Ohio into a state where stand your ground is the law of the land. We can still stop the bill from becoming law. Stand with Ohio Legislative Black Caucus. By signing this petition, we can make our voices heard. Yes, I think that's what all the candidates have been saying up here. Together we stand. Divided we shall not produce anything. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Reason I had her read that one, she is our direct connection to Columbus. She is our state-centered committed person for the state of Ohio, coming from the 25th district. Thank you. Now we'll have Ms. Tiffany Fisher, who happens to be a candidate for school board and a member of the Ohio 8th House District Black Caucus. Give her your stand on how we stand on it as the Ohio 8th Black District Caucus.
Thank you, Mr. Bibbs. My name again is Tiffany Fisher, and I am here to let you know that the Ohio 8th House District Black Caucus supports the Ohio Legislative Black Caucus and their stand to pass around this petition that you will see everywhere to stop Ohio House Bill 203 from coming to Ohio. The rush to pass stand your ground laws across the country is a throwback to the days of the lynch law. It allows someone to shoot first and ask questions later. The only thing the shooter has to show is that he thought he was in danger. The more civilized current law in Ohio requires that a person must flee instead of shooting if that is possible. But that's about to change. The Republican legislature and Governor Kasich are on a fast track to bring Stand Your Ground to Ohio. As the Trayvon Martin killing shows, prosecution under that standard is especially difficult. The jury was instructed that George Zimmerman had a right to kill unarmed Trayvon if he reasonably believed that it was necessary to do so to prevent death or great bodily harm to himself or another, or to prevent the commission of a forcibly and felony. The Constitution requires that a jury be of the defendant's peers, not the peers of the victim. That gives the shooter the advantage of being judged by people who see things his way in a divided community. The spate of stand your ground laws introduced in state after state is neither a coincidence nor just the result of NRA propaganda. They stem from the corporate-backed American Legislative Exchange Council that writes bills for conservative legislators to introduce. Walmart is the nation's largest gun dealer, helped develop Alex Stand Your Ground bill that the Republicans want to pass here. Let them know how you feel. Thank you.